Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Falling Up the Rabbit Hole. This is tarot time. This is your romance version. And this is for air signs. And this is the version number 2. All right. So we already did one and it ended up being, so I left it up to spirit what it was going to be. It ended up sounding like it was for people who were already in a relationship. That's what it sounded like. Well, it was kind of up in the air actually on that. But excuse me. Frog in my throat there. Actually, spirit was like, "You're not sure?" well, I'm not exactly sure, but I decided to do a second one for air signs because, if you haven't seen it, you can check it out for yourself. All right, so this is for air signs again. Your romance version is again general reading. So check out the other elementals as I post them. You'll see a more complete version if you want to just listen to the other romance tarot signs. I don't even know what I'm saying today. I don't know. My words are just not making sense. I don't know. I've never said this before. I don't even know if I want to say it right now. I tend to not make sense sometimes when I'm speaking. And also you might see a little bit, I don't know why I'm saying this now. This is supposed to be something for another time, but I suffered a couple little strokes before. So that's why I don't make sense sometimes. Okay, we'll just throw that out there. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. So that's why sometimes my words don't match up. See, and I have trouble sometimes coming up with the word. Okay, that's the beginning of the air signs. Wow, that makes sense. Okay, anyway, let's keep going with your reading. All right, air signs. Okay, so I have a spread that I made up. You probably already know this if you listened to the last one, but let's get started with it. So we're going to use, which one did I use last time? I want to use this one again. I love this deck. This is one of my witches tarot decks. All right, so we're going to get a signifier card, please. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, please, Spirit. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, please. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a romance deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's get a signifier for partner number 1. Well, not necessarily partner, but one signifier for number 1, please. Signifier for person number 1, please. Signifier for person number 1 out there, please. Oh, this one here. And actually, I wanted this one as well. Okay. They're saying no. Saying no, not that card. Okay. It was 7 of Swords, but I was told Spirit by no. First card, though, we got was the Magician. No big deal with that 7 of Swords. We'll just get another one. Okay, so partner number 2 or person number 2. Ooh, the Death card. Whoa, nice. Nice. I love that one. That means that's a person who's going through a major transition in their life right now. Wow. I love that. That is a person who is just has major beginnings, major ending. Well, has just completed something in their life and is ready for a new part. My phone is falling. Do you see that? I didn't notice that until afterwards. Oh, that was weird. I don't know how long that's been going on. I don't know if it's going to do it again. You must have been laughing your head off going, when is she going to notice that? Okay. I'm going to pause it so I can tighten the phone. Just 1 minute. Okay, where were we? That was funny. I look up and the phone's like way down on the ground almost. Or at the table, rather. Okay, so partner number 2 or person number 2 is a person who is going through a major transition in their life. So maybe this is you, maybe this is another person. So we'll have to see where you fit in this. So there's the transition. So the Death card, yeah. So if you've heard me say this to you recently, then you'll know this is you in the reading. You've gone through a major transition in your life, or if you know this about yourself, if you've recently ended some things, or if you just know that you're going through a spiritual awakening, perhaps, then that might be you. And the other person or partner in this, whether you're looking for love or you're in a committed relationship, is the Magician. The Magician is a person who is the manifester, can create things, how would I describe the Magician? Magician is just the person who is I know people in my life who I call them the master manifestors, basically. They know how to just bring things about really easily in their lives. And I know I'm sure you know people like that. Well, this would be the magician. We'll get more about these people in a minute, okay? All right, so what we need to know now is what is crossing these people. What is the challenge for each person? So we'll continue with, no, we'll use the next deck of cards. I love this deck as well. This is my Mystic Tarot card deck. It's one of the first tarot decks I bought. Okay, so what is the challenge for partner number one, the magician, please? What is the challenge for partner number one, the magician? What is the challenge for partner number one, the magician? What is the challenge for the magician, please? What is the challenge for the magician, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What is the challenge, please? What is the challenge for the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, magician? Whoa, that's too many. What is the challenge, please, for the magician? What is the challenge for... Is it this one? Strength card. Strength. Knowing their strength. Knowing they have strength. Knowing... oh, that's a pretty graphic card. Sometimes that challenge card meaning they have to use their strength all the time too. They have to always, because they have so many obstacles in their life, they have to constantly use their own inner strength. Okay, what is the challenge for the death card person? What is the challenge for the person with the death card energy, please? What is the challenge for the person with the death card energy? What is the challenge with the person with the death card energy? What is the challenge with the person with the death card energy, please? The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a person who seems to have it all, has the Midas touch, as you can see in this picture. He's got all the Midas gold all around him. Everything is turned to gold. They can be overly concerned with money sometimes. They can be kind of materialistic. That's possible. It's possible. But they more or less, they just have everything they need around them. They kind of have it all. But they are very focused on material wealth as opposed to being, now they've just gone through a spiritual awakening. Well, no, that's not exactly true. I don't know why I jumped to that conclusion. That's not true. They've just had a change in their life. They've just had change. So skip what I said about spiritual awakening. There's just a change in their life. They've just had a change in their life, a new chapter in their life. Now, this could very well be a person who won the lottery. They have a new chapter in their life. They won the lottery, perhaps. An inheritance in their life, right? This could be an inheritance. It could be that someone has passed away. They have an inheritance in their life. Could be something like that. See, it could be something where they have a lot of money now for some reason. So if you know someone like that, but it's a challenge for them for some reason. It's a challenge, or it could be their newfound, it could be that they have newfound wealth, or it could be this newfound, they're in a new place in their life right now where the idea of needing a lot of money, or the idea of the fact that they have a lot of money or needing a lot of money is a hindrance to them. There's a lot of different ways to read this. Okay, and then the other person is the magic. The other person seems more spiritual to me as a magician with a lot of inner strength. A little more spiritual. Not that the other person doesn't have inner strength. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the King of Pentacles has no inner strength. It's just that they seem to be more 3D based, you know, with material wealth and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go a little further and see what's happening. And that's the next. We're going to say, where have we been? Where have we been? And we're going to use the romance deck here. Where have we been? So where have they been? Foundation. So the foundation here is for this couple, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius couple here, or it looks like that they're, I don't know, are they a couple? We'll find out, I guess. Where have they been? Where have they been? What is the foundation of this couple or of this partnership? What's this one? Past life relationship. This looks like a past life relationship. You have known each other before. It doesn't mean you're together right now, though. What is the relationship now? I don't know. What is the relationship between this couple? Worth waiting for. Oh, okay. So it's a past life relationship, but you're not necessarily together yet, but you have known each other before. Is this resonating? Is this resonating with somebody? Whoops, wrong way. Shuffled backwards. That was interesting. Give your relationship a chance. So it could be that you've met. You're not necessarily getting on just yet. Because a lot of times when we have a past life relationship, we don't necessarily like each other right off the bat. You know, you kind of like drive each other crazy at first, like as friends or something. That's possible. What are the options right now? What are the options right now? So what's the crown right now? What are the options going on? Romantic feelings. There are romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. One more, please. One more for this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius relationship. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius relationship, please. Whoa, it's too many. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So if you've felt yourself bound by work perhaps, or bound by other things in your life, this poor unicorn is like tied in a thing. To me, this feels like somebody who has walls around them. You know, you have walls around your heart. That's what this reminds me of. I'm reading this intuitively. You've got walls around your heart. Take back your life by freeing yourself, freeing your heart, because you've got romantic feelings. It says give your relationship a chance. That to me feels like you've got a lot of walls around your heart. You know, the magician, he's got this inner strength, right? This inner strength. And you don't come across a person who has a lot of inner strength because if they haven't had to fight for that inner strength. It could be, if you're the magician, that you have a lot of walls around your heart. Or even the one who has the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, I've known a lot of King of Pentacles who've had a lot of walls around their heart as well. So that's where how I'm reading that card. Definitely. How does number 1 see number 2? How does number 1 see number 2? How does number 1, the Magician? Whoops, wrong card. How does the Magician see number 2? How does the Magician see number 2, the Death card energy? How do they feel? Oh, a little defensive, a little defensive, a little defensive for some reason. So because they have that inner strength around them. And then you're the king of, or not you, I don't know if you're the King of Pentacles, but if the King of Pentacles comes in, King of Pentacles can be a very strong energy, right? King of Pentacles comes in kind of having it all. So the Magician could feel a little defensive about that, kind of like back off a little bit. So that could be why the other one feels a little bit with walls up. Or I'm not sure who has walls up actually yet, so we don't know yet. How does number 2 see number 1? How does the Death card energy, or the King of Pentacles isn't an energy, actually, that's what's blocking it. So how does the Death card energy feel about the Magician? How does the Death card energy feel about the Magician? Judgment. Oh, so they're judging each other. You're judging each other. Wow. Okay, judgment. That's actually, judgment is karma too. That's actually karma. So it's not quite judging each other, but it's a call, it's judgment. It's karma. It's so past life. It's so past life energy to me. It's such past life energy. It's a karmic relationship to me that needs to come out. It needs to come out. It needs to play out. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this so strongly right now. It's like, just come on, get on with it. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm really feeling that. It needs to come on and get on with it. Okay. What is the love? What is the combined love energy here? I want to know if I can. Let's see if we can get an energy card. What's the combined love energy here? I don't know if we're going to get a card for this, but let's just see. What is the combined love energy here? Let's just see what this card is. Okay, well, weird. 63 parenting. I'm not sure how to, if that means you're supposed to get together, if you're of the age to have children together, or if this means that there is something in the lineage about ancestral ties. I'm not sure how to read that. Parenting. Something about ancestral ties, like way back, goes way back, because you have a past life relationship. So I'm feeling something about something going way back. That's what it feels like. Yeah, there's something about the ancestral ties. That's what I keep hearing in my head, is ancestral ties, ancestral ties. What else can you tell me about this relationship? How much time do we have here? 12, okay. Love partnership. Well, that goes without saying, doesn't it? What can we do to get these two to meet or to get together? What is the advice for these two? What is the advice for these two? What is the advice for these two? What is the... Okay. Make a decision. Make a decision. Make a decision. Let me just read the card intuitively here. Because there's something missing. There's a gap here and I want to get to it. Make a decision. Yeah, I feel like somebody's holding back. Somebody's got a wall up. Somebody's holding back. Because there's a curtain here. Like she's got like a curtain with her wing. Is that a wing or a cloth or something she's holding up? And it's kind of like you can't see behind the curtain, right? It's kind of like, you know, the man behind the curtain. You can't see what's behind the curtain. Somebody's holding back. Somebody's definitely holding back. And behind the curtain, I keep saying behind the curtain, is all the beautiful stuff. And it's somebody's kind of saying, you know what, I'm only letting you see this much. I'm only letting you see this much of me. But I've got all this, but I'm not letting you see it of me. Yeah, the other person's already interested. There's already interest here. But I think that the magician feels a little defensive. Feels a little defensive because the death energy is saying, you know what, I'm only letting you see this much of me. But I have all this, but you're not going to see it. That's what's going on here. Because they're defensive. They're defensive. So make a decision. So what I would say to this death card energy is make a decision. Make a decision whether you're going to do it or not. And this King of Pentacles, I'm thinking, is an energy of maybe they're concerned whether the magician has enough money. I don't know if that's it or not, because this has concern about whether people have money or sometime, but sometimes that's what the deal is with that. What's the other one? The other one's laughter. The other one's laughter, and I could be wrong about that, so don't hold me to that. I'm not pulling that many cards, so I mean, I'm not getting all the details on this. This one's laughter. So yeah, laugh together. Don't be so concerned about heavy details. See, look at this. Is the two of you when you were younger, past life relationship. I don't know if you knew each other when you were children. That's possible as well. Even though you knew each other past lives, but you also might have known each other when you were children as well. You see that? I can't see when I have my glasses on now. I can't see when they're off far away. I don't know whether I can see or not. But Yeah, so, okay, I think that's all I'm going to read on that. Let's just pull one more because I love this energy. This is a really nice energy. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have to say about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for this partnership? What else do you want to leave us with for this beautiful energy? Woo! Okay, we got a couple more cards. Wow, we got 4 more cards. We luck. Oh, my hair is going in my face. Luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Ooh, the Devil card. Take care immediately and avoid temptation and deceit. Okay. How'd that one sneak in here? Well, don't go astray, I would say. Stay on stay on the good path. Don't be led astray, okay? That's all I got to say about that. Don't be led astray when it comes to your love partnership here. Oh my. Okay, I'm going to save that one for last. We got this one. Flowers, be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. We've got the glass or the glare here. And this one, proposal. A romantic or a business opportunity is indicated. There we go. I'm running out of room everywhere. So there we go. Okay, air signs. That one's a lot nicer than the first read. So now you're going to want to go back and read the first one. Please hit like. Please, when you're reading when you listen to the videos, I appreciate that. It helps the scores go up, helps the algorithms, I think. I really appreciate everything you do for me. It makes a big difference in my my success on this little platform. Really appreciate it. Okay, so lots of love and light to you. Take care. Namaste. Bye.